man. It got me sitting here watching my own videos, reflecting on everything I've been doing, and then told myself I want to go back to do normal life after this long trip, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come back. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to come back to Ohio eventually after like the big loop. I showed you guys the overall loop that I'm going to be doing, 9,000 miles. After I finish that, I'll come back. I'll rest for like a month or two, if that. Stack up some cash. Maybe even get a little part-time gig just for those 2 months. And then get a passport and figure out my next move. Either I'm going fucking north, or I'm going north and then going south. I don't know. If I'm not ready for the Alaska to South America yet. I don't think I'm ready for that yet, you know. That's a really tough one. Hell, I'm doing 9,000 miles right now, and that is going to be like, who knows what's going to happen, you know what I mean? But so far, it's been phenomenal, obviously. I've been bitching and complaining. But at the same time, I sit here after a long day of riding, complaining, and I look back and I realize, dude, I'm loving this shit. You know, like, it's just cool to meet new people. I mean, like, I was riding with Aussie people from Australia. They were literally just traveling around the world for 2 years. I've been traveling with them off and on for the past couple of days since London, Ohio is when I first met them. You know, shit like that, man. I met this guy that same day, actually, named, I think his name was Peter. Yeah, his name was Peter. And we were in Cedarville, and I showed him the waterfall, even though it was kind of shitty. But it was just nice to show somebody else like something I knew about instead of having somebody show me something. That was pretty cool because he was actually really appreciative of the fact that I showed him that waterfall. Anyway, I don't know, man. I like being out here. It's simple. It's like being in the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps was really simple. I followed orders. I had to be somewhere at a certain time. Life was pretty fucking simple. You eat at this time, you sleep at this time, you get up at this time. Everything's simple. And I kind of enjoy life like that. I feel like that life, that just has never left me. And going back to like normal life where you gotta go to a job, pay your bills, you know what I mean, find a wife, some bullshit like that. It's like, it's too much, man. I don't think I belong. I think I belong out here. I'm just being honest. I think I'm gonna be a forever wild man. I don't know yet, but nothing has convinced me otherwise. It's changed, so. And so far, everything's convinced me to stay out here. That's the craziest thing. It's like you would think I would find reasons to want to go back, but really, I'm just finding reasons just to stay out here. Hell, I fucking save money out here, bro. I live off barely shit. People are out here struggling to fucking pay their bills, and I'm just out here living like a king, all fucking barely anything, bro. Just eating and traveling and moving on. But it was great. Hell, like I said yesterday when I was getting the hotel room, it was like a very rare moment. That would probably rarely happen. I love stealth camping. Stealth camping to me is part of the adventure now. I'm completely like used to stealth camping. Remember, guys, when I first started traveling and I was scared shitless of stealth camping and I was in desperate need of stealth camping tips? I literally stealth camped for 6 days, like 5 days in a row. Was it 5? Maybe it was 6 days, and then the 7th day I finally got a hotel. Get the fuck out of here, fly. Oh man, this little memoir. You guys are gonna like this. But yeah, man. It's nice stealth camping. I feel more confident doing it. I don't feel as like, that is one thing I feel like I've gained confidence in, is like, okay, I'm gonna camp here. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. You know what I mean? But I don't really say that, but I'm usually pretty nice to most people. Like, most people wouldn't even know. God damn, dude. Most people wouldn't even know how I talk. I even warn people before I tell them about my channel. I'm like, I am 100% me. This is me all day. This is how I am, bro. Like, this is all me. You don't get no lies, no BS until I meet you in person. When I meet you in person, I'm like pretty nice, you know. I try not to cuss. I try not to be rude. I try to respect the other person's anything they do, beliefs, viewpoints, because you never know if you're going to offend somebody. And I don't want to offend nobody. I don't like drama. You know what I mean? So I try to keep it cool. But when I'm talking me to the camera, me to you guys personally, oh baby, it's all me, baby, 100%. How I normally would. I want to be me 100% in front of everybody, but it's kind of hard. God damn, this fly is fucking with me, dude. I want to be like, you know, free spirited to talk and however I want, because I have my own certain beliefs that a lot of people will be like, dude, what the fuck, Democrats? Which there's quite a few, man, especially like in communities like this. There's a lot more liberal people, you know what I mean? That's just the realistic truth. Then you run into my black ass who's like super conservative about shit, leans more right, not extreme, but you know what I mean? Like, come on, I'm a common sense kind of guy. So a lot of people are like, dude, what the fuck? You're a piece of shit. I'm just like, yeah, I guess. And that's all I got to say about that. It's like a Forrest Gump moment right now. I'm sitting on a park bench right now, having this memoir about my life. I don't even think I should even write. Maybe I should start telling my stories on camera and just posting them. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. This is, I'm not sleeping here tonight, by the way, guys. I'm going to move on when it gets nighttime, but I just wanted to talk for a minute.